2 months early, which wasn't easy to do, they told me. Will you come up and do a little graduation service up? And this young lady's name was Maya, up in my room, and I said, yes, we got it. I went up there, and it was a somber and joyous occasion. So somber because she was ill, and I think we all knew what the outcome would be, and she died just a few days after this little ceremony. But it was also very joyous. The room was decorated brightly, and friends and teachers and all the hospital staff was there. And it gave, I think my graduation speech was like the shortest one in history. I just said, it gives me great pleasure to make you the first graduate from the class of 2002 in the entire Commonwealth of Virginia. But I just remember thinking that day, as I handed her that diploma, and I've been on stages handing out lots of diplomas, but I just handed that one diploma to her. I saw in her eyes how much it meant to her, how much she'd overcome to get there, and kind of all those great memories of high school and friends and everything I could just see it in her face. And it strikes me that every diploma is like that in a way. We sometimes forget it as we just hand them out in mass. Everybody's had to overcome some things to get to a day where you're getting a diploma. You know, some tough assignments, teachers that you may not have loved, some family challenges, health challenges, difficulty maybe, you know, arguments with friends or girlfriends or boyfriends, and along the way there's some tough challenges. And I bet, you know, I don't know you, but I can look out and imagine that each of you in your own ways have had some challenges to get to this place where you're graduating. And so we need to stop and think about that as we're in graduation season. It's an exciting time, but it's also a time of tremendous accomplishment, personal accomplishment. And I always try to remember that when I talk to folks who are graduating. This is also a real special occasion to be here at Parkview for this particular event, which is recognizing this wonderful partnership that Gene, Clary Backley, and Clary Century 21 have been about since 1994 in trying to invest in their community, invest by investing in you. 1994, this company started this project. And you know what? We'll pick all the kids in this kindergarten class, and we'll try to support them all the way through their K-12 years and beyond. And then others were added in, the others who were coming into this class at Parkview High School. And what a wonderful, wonderful thing. I'm only talking to 2 high school graduating classes this year, my own sons and you guys. And the reason that I'm here, and I turned down a lot of invitations because I just get mighty busy, but the reason that I'm here is because of what Jean and her company has done. And I got the letter in February saying, well, we've done this interesting thing with the students who are the seniors at Parkview, and we thought you might want to know about it. I said, well, I'm coming there because I want to say to these students, congratulations on a job well done, but I also want to say, boy, if we had more people and more companies like these guys, there would be no stopping us. There would be no stopping us. This is not a company that is like, you know, a Fortune 500. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. But they said, look, we love our community, we love our young people, we want to figure out if there's something creative we can do. And so in this community in Southfield and Mecklenburg, they have decided that you guys at Parkview High School are who we invest in. I know you've probably done this already, but can you give these guys and all their associates I'm not your graduation speaker. You're going to have a graduation speaker, but I can't resist, you know, maybe just a little bit of what I've been saying in graduation speeches to colleges earlier this year. And it's just a little bit about the times that we live in, just kind of one thought. Every graduation season I sort of think about, well, what do I want to talk about this year? And I think about it for a few days, and then a thought will occur, you know, say, okay, that is what I'll talk about. And what I've been talking about to colleges and community college graduations I've done this year has just been to acknowledge, hey, we live in some challenging times. Timmy acknowledged my milestone birthday was 50. I'm 50 years old a couple of months ago. And in time, in my 50 years, I don't remember a time that is as challenging as this. We're engaged in 2 wars. We have an economy that has got some serious trouble. We have huge energy challenges that we're going to be facing, not just for the short term, but for the long term. And those of you who are driving your cars out in the parking lot know how drastic changes made.